Greetings from Test Prep Card. Filling up the form for JEE Main, right? Every year, approximately 16 lakh students, right? 1.6 million students from India and abroad, all over the world, they are sitting for JEE. So preparation is one thing, but filling of the form is a technical thing, right? If anything goes wrong, then you face a big problem, right? I mean, we receive lots of calls. What I should have filled up here? What should I write here? This is not uploading. That is not uploading, right? These are the things which are related with filling of the forms. But before that, there are a lot of other things that you must know. The very first thing that basically comes in the way of filling the form of JEE Main, and that basically is the deadlines, right? Once you know the deadlines, then it's very easy, you are prepared, and the process of the filling of the form, it becomes very easy without a nightmare, right? So here in this piece of information, we are going to define the deadlines, also how to check the result, how to download the admit card, what basically are the things that you require when you download the admit card, and then what basically is the eligibility in order to write JEE Main, right? These are 3-4 things which are very, very important. Once you know this, then filling the form, it becomes very easy. So let's start. The National Testing Agency, it announces the important dates of JEE Main, usually along with the release of official brochure for that particular session. As JEE Main examination is conducted twice in a year, the JEE Main important dates will also be announced twice. Okay, one for January intake, January session, and other for JEE Main April session, respectively. Now, the JEE Main important dates, it shall include the schedule. What basically the time generally takes place 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on that day, and of the release of the application forms, last date to fill the same, that's very, very important, last date to fill the same, admit card, exam dates, when the answer key is going to be released, and then the result dates, right? So knowing the important dates, or say the deadlines in connection with the JEE Main examination, okay, which is yearly released by NTA, National Testing Agency, which is the responsible body for conducting JEE, it's very crucial, because the candidates who are willing to appear should not miss out on any of the important events, right? That's why I would request all the parents and the students, whosoever watching this piece of information, that just to go through this right from the beginning to the end, this episode, it's going to be a very easy task for you, right, in future, right? You can just take a printout, and after hearing to me, you can just make a small calendar that you can keep with yourself, paste somewhere in a house, and that's going to help you a lot, okay? So the thing is that when the brochure is going to come, to say the application form is going to come, remember that each year the brochure or the notification for filling the application form is released by NTA, that is the first week of September each year. Okay. Now, last date to submit the application form, that is the second week of October. Now, the start of photo correction facility, that's the second week of September. End date to make the payment, that is the second week of October. Okay, the payment can be done through debit or credit card, or through net banking. Application form correction date, if there is any error that you have done while filling the application form, that is the third week of October, and for that a special window is opened that would also be notified. Now, the announcement of the date and shift for paper 1 and paper 2, that basically is released by the first week of December. Now, announcement of exam city, wherever you have given your center, for paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is for BTech, paper 2 is for B-Plan and B-Arc. That's the basic difference. And the announcement of the exam city for paper 1 and paper 2, that is done by the first week of December. Now, availability of the JEE Main admit card, when you can download your admit card, that date is basically the first week of December. Now, JEE Main exam dates, computer based, especially that takes place abroad, that's the second week of January. And then the answer key release, I mean whatever you have put in your answer key, how you can see that. Okay, so that basically takes place during second week of January. And then the availability of answer key challenge facility, I mean if you're not satisfied with the marks or score, you can challenge that. That comes by third week of January. And then the release of final answer key, after this nothing is going to be changed. That basically is the third or fourth week of January. Now after all these, the final outcome, that is the JEE Main result for paper 1, that basically the third week of January. Paper 1 is all about physics, chemistry and math. 75 questions to be done within 180 minutes. And then JEE Main result for paper 2. This is all about mathematics, drawing aptitude and logical reasoning for B-Arc and B-Plan. That comes out by the fourth week of January. And then the counseling, so that you could enter into the 60 centrally funded institution, the registration for JOSAA counseling, that comes out by third week of June. So basically, once you go through this counseling, then with the help of the counselors, you would be able to know which basically institute, either NIT or IIIT or other centrally funded institutions you are getting. Now, let's talk about the JEE Main important dates in April. The availability of the JEE application form, that would be the first week of February, once the January cycle is over. Okay, and then the last date to submit the application form, filled up application form, that's the first week of March. Now, again, the start of the photo correction facility, we always tell you that, okay, in a particular way the photo should be saved. Okay, take care of this, please. So the second week of September is the second week of February is basically the photo correction facility, it comes into place. And then the end date to make the fee payment for this April JEE is basically first week of March. Then application form correction date, it would be basically second week of March. And then the availability of the JEE Main admit card for this April intake, that basically the third week of March 2021. I think approximately 15 days prior to the April intake of JEE Main. Now, the announcement of the computer-based JEE Main test, that basically is during the first to second week of April. Generally, the CBT computer-based test for JEE Main, it takes place after PBT paper-based test. Okay. Now again, the release of the answer key, that is by the third week of April. And then the availability of the answer key challenge. If you are not satisfied during the second attempt of JEE with your score, whatever you have got, then you can challenge that. And that basically the third week of April, right? Now, the release of the final answer key for this JEE Main April intake, that basically would be by the last week of April. Now, all these information where you can see, you can get into your account and you can look into that for all these information. I mean, time to time, as per the deadline that we are conveying to you. Now, the JEE Main result for paper 1, it would come during the last week of April. And then the JEE Main result for paper 2, which is especially for B-Plan or B-Arc, that basically would be during last week of April. So only after this you would be able to apply for JEE Advanced. Here whatever we have spoken, that is from JEE Main point of view. Okay. Now, the thing is that for JEE Main intake, for the counseling, just to get through these 60 centrally funded institutions, this is known as registration for JOSAA counseling. That basically, this registration takes place for the JEE Main April intake by the third week of June each year, right? That is it. Now, let me tell you also one thing, that if you have already once registered for JEE Main January, then you did not register for JEE Main April intake. You can simply fill up the application form. Registration is not required second time. Okay. Now, the thing is that how to download the JEE Main admit card dates. It is basically what happens that NTA, National Testing Agency, it releases the JEE Main admit card in online mode on its official website, and candidates, you are able to access the same by entering your application number. The application number, see, it is something that once you took the printout of, once you submitted your application form, on that there is an application number. So enter that application number along with the date of birth and or the password, date of birth or the password, right? Whatever the case. Now, the JEE Main important dates reveal that the admit card for January session is expected to be released in the first week of December, and then while the April session, it would be relatively tentatively it would be released in the third week of April, right? That is it. Now, the thing is that let's talk about the JEE Main result date. Basically, what happens is, as the announcement of everything takes place, and this you can look into by going into your account. The authorities also announced JEE Main result online on the official website that contains the score obtained by the candidates in exam, and then they access the result by logging in. Okay. The result for the January session is expected to be out in the third or fourth week of January, while that of the April session, it would be tentatively be announced in the last week of April, so that you can fill up the form for JEE Advanced. So these are the important dates. Now, one more thing, that what basically the eligibility criteria in order to write JEE Main. Okay. The JEE Main eligibility criteria, the thing is that the qualification is that the candidates must qualify intermediate 12th from any recognized board. It may be CBSE, it may be IB, it may be IGCSE, Cambridge, UK, whatever curriculum is there, even SABIS, right, which is a French curriculum. I mean, it should be from any recognized board or university in order to become eligible for the examination. For BTech course, the candidate must have passed the qualifying examination with 5 subjects, out of which physics and mathematics, these are the main subject, along with any other, whether it is biology or biotechnology, chemistry, technical vocational subject, right? Now, for BR course, the candidate must have qualified grade 12 with a minimum 50%. He or she must have got physics, chemistry and mathematics as per the mandatory subject to become eligible for JEE Main for BR. Now, the eligibility criteria for B Plan, which is known as Bachelor of Planning course, the candidate must have passed qualifying exam in mathematics as mandatory subject to be eligible for JEE Main. Now, there is no age limit in order to apply for JEE Main. Now, the candidates appearing 12th or equivalent examination in year, they would also be eligible to write JEE Main. So that is it. So in a nutshell, this was about the JEE Main eligibility criteria in terms of your qualification or whatever it is, right? So here in this episode, we have defined the important deadlines that stands intact throughout the year. Okay. So as it is advised that you need to, based on this piece of information, or you can again enter into, your account of this TPK Prime video, can go through this once whenever you feel that JEE Main is approaching, so that you are very well acquainted with all the deadlines. Thanks a lot. Thank you.